जय जय गुरु गौरंग गंधर्व गिरधर जी की जय। अकर्मठ चैतन्य मठ की जय। अस्मदीय गुरुपाद पद्मलाभ शिशिल भक्ति प्रमोद पुरी गोस्वामी परमहंस गुरुदेव की जय। ओम नितलाभ स्वाभिन्न गुरुपाद शिशिल भक्ति द्वैत माधव गोस्वामी महाराज जी की जय। ओम नितलाभ स्वाभिन्न गुरुपाद शिशिल भक्ति रक श्रीधर गोस्वामी महाराज जी की जय। ओम नितलाभ स्वाभिन्न गुरुपाद शिशिल भक्ति सारंग गोस्वामी महाराज जी की जय। ओम नितलाभ स्वाभिन्न गुरुपाद शिशिल भक्ति प्रगण केशव गोस्वामी महाराज जी की जय। ओम नितलाभ स्वाभिन्न गुरुपाद पद्म शिशिल भक्ति मयूख भागवत गोस्वामी महाराज जी की जय। ओम नितलाभ स्वाभिन्न गुरुपाद शिशिल भक्तालक परमहंस महाराज जी की जय। नितलाभ स्वाभिन्न गुरुपाद शिशिल भक्ति विलास चित्त गोस्वामी महाराज जी की जय। ओम नितलाभ स्वाभिन्न गुरुपाद शिशिल भक्ति विवेक भारती गोस्वामी महाराज जी की जय। ओम नितलाभ स्वाभिन्न गुरुपाद मधु भक्ति स्वरूप सिद्धांति गोस्वामी महाराज जी की जय। ओम नितलाभ अभिन्न गुरुपाद शिशिल भक्ति संबंध पर्वत गोस्वामी महाराज जी की जय। ओम नितलाभ स्वाभिन्न गुरुपाद शिशिल भक्ति गौरव वैखनस गोस्वामी महाराज जी की जय। ओम नितलाभ स्वाभिन्न गुरुपाद शिशिल भक्ति मुसंत गोस्वामी महाराज जी की। ओम नितलाभ स्वाभिन्न गुरुपाद शिशिल भक्ति कुसुम सोमन गोस्वामी महाराज जी। नितलाभ स्वाभिन्न गुरुपाद शिशिल भक्ति भोदेव सौति गोस्वामी महाराज जी की। नितलाभ स्वाभिन्न गुरुपाद शिशिल भक्ति जीवन जनार्दन गोस्वामी महाराज जी की जय। ओम नितलाभ स्वाभिन्न गुरुपाद शिशिल भक्ति वैभवपुरी गोस्वामी महाराज जी की। स्वपार सशिल भक्ति सिद्धांत सरस्वती गोस्वामी ठाकुर प्रभुपाद की जय। जय जय श्री भक्ति विजय गोस्वामी महाराज जय जय सपार सशिल प्रभुपाद भक्ति सिद्धांत सरस्वती गोस्वामी ठाकुर प्रभुपाद की जय। जय जय मध्य शिक्षा गुरु नितलाभ शिशिल भक्ति वेदांत वामन गोस्वामी महाराज जी की जय। नितलाभ मध्य शिक्षा गुरु शिशिल भक्ति वल्लभ तीर्थ गोस्वामी महाराज जी की जय। नितलाभ मध्य शिक्षा गुरु शिशिल भक्ति विज्ञान भारती गोस्वामी महाराज जी की जय। नितलाभ मध्य शिक्षा गुरु शिशिल भक्ति विष्णु गोस्वामी महाराज की। सपार सशिल भक्ति सिद्धांत सरस्वती गोस्वामी ठाकुर प्रभुपाद की जय। परमहंस आचार्य श्रील गौर किशोर दास बाबा जी महाराज की जय। श्रीला सच्चिदानंद भक्ति में ठाकुर की जय। वैष्णव सर्ववंश जगन्नाथ दास बाबा जी महाराज की। गौरी बेहंत जी बलदेव विद्यास जी की जय। जय विश्वनाथ चक्रवर्तीवाद महाशय की। वृंदावन दास ठाकुर महाशय कृष्णदास कविराज गोस्वामी जी की जय। जय कृष्णदास के समानंद भू श्रीनिवास जय रामचंद्र कविराज नरोत्तम ठाकुर आदि अंतरंग भक्तिविंद की। लोकनाथ गोस्वामी भूरुद गोस्वामी बक्रेश्वर पंडित शिवान सेन जगदान पुण्य पुण्य विद्यानिधि जी की जय। नमाचार्य हरिदास ठाकुर जी। जय रूप सनातन भट्ट रघुनाथ से जीव गोपाल भट्ट दास सगुण सर्वस्वी प्रभु की जय। राय रामानंद सर्वदेव अंतरंग भक्तबिंद की जय। राय रामानंद आदि अंतरंग भक्तबिंद। जय जय श्री रूपानुग गुरुवर की। पुरुषोत्तम धाम की जय। जगन्नाथ बलदेव सुभद्रा जी की। सुदर्शन चक्र जी की। गंभीरा मंदिर गुंडीचा मंदिर जी की जय। हरिदास ठाकुर समाधि मंदिर सिद्ध उगल टटा कविनाथ खिरचर कविनाथ नील माधव शिला प्रभुपाद विवाह स्थली की है। शिला प्रभुपाद वर्तमान से भारत श्री चैतन्य गौड़ी मठ के। समक जय जय श्री समग्र पुरुषोत्तम धाम की जय। श्री श्री मायापुर धाम नवद्वीप धाम की जय। गंगा जी की जय। जमुना जी की। सरस्वती जी की जय। भक्ति देवी विंध्य देवी की जय। नित्य राश्वर शिवासंगन की अद्वैत भवन की। मुरारी शिवाट की। नंदनाचय भवन चंद्रशेखर धवन गौधर्म श्रीधर्म शिवासंगन जोगपीठ मंदिर श्रीमन महाप्रभु आविर्भाव स्थली की है। तत्व सेवित समस्त विग्रहगण की है। अकर मठ मूलमठ की। मूलमठ सेवित समस्त विग्रहगण की है। नित्य राश्वर शिवासंगन सेवित समस्त विग्रहगण की है। जय ईश्वर दानस्व गुरुपाद पद्म मूल समाधि मंदिर की है। गुरुपाद पद्म प्रतिष्ठित श्री गोपीनाथ गौरी मठ की। तत्वस्व सेवित राधा गोपीनाथ गौर बहादुर गुण सिंह लक्ष्मण सिंह जगन्नाथ जी गोपेश्वर महादेव जी की। जय जय श्री गोद्रुम कानून की। गोद्रुमस्व सुरभि गुंज सुरभि देवी जी की जय। इंद्र महाराज जी की जय। इंद्र महाराज जी की जय। जय जय श्री गोद्रुम कानून की जय। गोद्रुमस्व सनम सुरभि गुंज जी की। सुरभि सुरभि देवी इंद्र महाराज सानंद सुगोदा कुंज जी की जय। शिला सच्चिदानंद भक्ति में ठाकुर भजन कुटी की जय। शिला ठाकुर पुष्प समाधि मंदिर की जय। श्रील ठाकुर प्रतिष्ठित गौर गौदा विग्रह जी की जय, गौर गौदा विग्रह जी की जय। जय जय श्री ठाकुर सेवक कृष्णदास बाबा जी महाराज तृतीय समाधि मंदिर की जय। कृष्णदास बाबा जी जय। जय श्री गौर कृष्णदास बाबा जी महाराज भजन कुटीर की जय। जय श्री नंदीश्वर महादेव जी बिंदा देवी की जय। हरिहर के तो हरिहर भगवान जी की, सुवर्ण विहार के तो सुवर्ण सेन राजा सुवर्ण विहार हरि की जय। हंस भावन जी की जय। पंचानन तला जी की जय। हंस भावन जी पंचानन तला जी की सर्वविघ्न नाशन करी, भक्त विघ्न नाशन करी। श्री श्री नृसिंहदेव भगवान के प्रहलाद महाराज के सपार्श्व नृसिंहदेव देवपल्ली की नृसिंहपल्ली की जय। समग्र मायापुर धाम नवद्वीप धाम की जय। गंगा जय। समग्र मायापुर नवद्वीप धाम की जय। दास बना तक से वृंदावन धाम की जय। श्याम कुंड राधा कुंड गिरिराज गोवर्धन जी की नंदोग्राम जट प्रसन्ना की नयन सर्व पेन सर्व पवन सर्व कुसुम सर्व चंद्र सर्व गोविंद कुंड मानस गंगा जी की जय। हरिदेव जी महाराज जी, गोपेश्वर महादेव, बुद्धेश्वर महादेव, चकलेश्वर महादेव, नंदेश्वर महादेव, कामेश्वर महादेव, नंदेश्वर महादेव, कामेश्वर महादेव, दाऊ जी महाराज राधा गोविंद गौर नित्यानंद की जय। दाऊ जी महाराज, दाऊ जी महाराज प्रार्थना, दाऊ जी मंदिर की जय। रासस्थली वंशीवार धीश समेत बस्तान घाट कालियादह की जय। कालियादह की जय। जय जय सेवा कुंज कुंजवन जी की निधुवन जी की जय। जय जय राधा श्याम सुंदर, राधा रामन, राधा वल्लभ, राधा गोकुलानंद, राधा दामोदर जी की। श्री श्री राधा गोविंद, राधा गोपीनाथ, राधा मदन मोहन जी की। 84 गज ब्रजमंडल जी की जय। जय श्रीमद् भागवत जी महापुराण की। चातुर्मास व्रत पालन करे भक्तबिंद की चातुर्मास व्रतों की जय। जय श्री पुरुषोत्तम व्रतों की पुरुषोत्तम व्रत पालन करे भक्तबिंद की जय। जय जय श्री गौरी शंकर जी की बिंदा देवी की जय। पूजनीय उपस्थित वैष्णव बिंद की जय। जय जय 84 गज ब्रजमंडल जी की जय। जय जय श्री सत्यमंडली माट्यमंडली जी की जय। हरिनाम संकीर्तन की जय। अनंत करी वैष्णव बिंद की जय। हरिनाम संकीर्तन की जय। हरिनाम प्रभु की जय। गौर प्रेमानंदे हरि हरि बोल। वंदे गुरु Padodandam Bhakta Binda Samanitam Sri Chaitanya Prabhum Bande Nityananda Sahoditam Sri Nandanandanang Bande Radhika Charanodayam Gopijano Samayuktam Bindavanam Manohar Vancha Kalpataruvasya Kipasindhu Bevacha Patitanang Pavunebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha Mukhaṁ Karoti Vachalang Pangung Langhayat Girin Yat Kipatamahang Vande Paramanandavam Madhavam Vindavai Tulsidev Vai Piyavai Kesavasya Krishna Bhakti Pade Devi Sattvatvai Namo Namaha Narayana Namaskritya Naranchaiva Narottamam Deving Saraswati Vyasam Tato Jayo Mudire Sankirtane Krishna Kathopadeshe Gauriya Patrasya Prakasanecha Sadhanurakta Guru Bhakti Yukta Bhakti Pramodaksha Jagod Varunyo Dhyam Sada Paribhavagnam Avishtaduham Tithaspadam Siva Virinchanutam Saranyam Vitatiham Panodapalya Bhavadibotam Bande Mahapurushate Charanaravindam Yat Pada Pallavanakachandamani Chataya Vispurjita Kimapi Gopavadushvadarshi Purnanuragara Sasagara Saramurti Saradhikamai Kadam Kipam Karoshi Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Sivasadi Gaura Bhakta Binda Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhara Sivasadi Gaura Bhakta Binda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare Ajanulambita bhujau kanaka bodhato Sankirtanaika pitaro kamalayataksho Vishambaro dijavaro jugadharmapalo Bande jagat priyakaro karuna bhataro Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare Namami Gange Tava Pad Pankajam Surasurair Bandito Dibbarupam Bhuktin Chamuktin Chadadasi Nityam Bhavanurupena Sada Naranam Ganga Tarangaramaniya Jata Kalapam Gauri Nirantara Vibhushi Tobam Bhagam Narayano Priyamanangamada Puharam Varanasi Purapati Bhajavishanatham Vagi Sajasya Vadane Lakshmi Rajasya Bhakshashi Jasyaste Hide Zambir Tvam Nishingamaham Bhaji Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare patra patro vichara anamna kurute na sa parang viksha deyadiyava vimarsakana hi nava kala pratiksha babu. Patra patro vicharanam na kurute na sa param vikshate deyadiyava vimarsakana hi nava kala pratiksha babu. Gauriya Goshtipati, Sri Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Thakur Prabhupada, Jagat Guru told that those who are the associates of Gauranga Mahaprabhu, their only duty is to take the basket of Krishna Prema on their head and go door to door to serve. If at all there is anybody who is interested to take. Gauriya Goshtipati, Sri Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Thakur Prabhupada, Jagat Guru told all the associates of Gauranga Mahaprabhu, their only duty is to take the basket of Krishna Prema and to approach door to door with his Prema, and their life is full of Prema, and in this way they are going to lead their life. All the time, it is their effort, it is their, always they are trying to distribute Prema among common people, those who are interested to take it, those who become devotee, they are ultimately going to take it. See Gauranga Mahaprabhu, it is written that Mahaprabhu never going to think about who is fit, who is unfit, patra patra vicharana na kurute na sa paramba ikshate diya diya vimarsaka nahi nava kala pratikshapu. Savanakshana panamano. Whenever somebody going to pay Dandavat to Gauranga Mahaprabhu, immediately power coming. This way. This way Mahaprabhu not going to, discriminate. Discrimination is not there. Mahaprabhu want to give to everybody this Golokera Prem Dhan, very secret property. But who is going to take? That is the main question. Actually, the Aprakrita, transcendental personality of Acharya is not expressed in front of everybody. I mean, everybody cannot understand the Aprakrita personality of Guru Vaishnava. That's why they become angry, they go against Guru Vaishnava, they are making some competition to break his mission, is always going on. But Guru Vaishnava never feel disturbance, is why those who are unlucky, they can go away. Let them go. So the transcendental behavior and character and personality of pure Guru Vaishnava, Acharya, is not expressed of everybody openly. They can reserve their right of not being exposed to everybody. So, Guru Vaishnava and Bhagavan, same thing, Guru Vaishnava and Bhagavan, they can reserve the right of not being exposed to your sense organ, to our sense organ. That is the ambiguity, complication, we cannot understand. Whenever Guru Vaishnava is going to accept me, you are mine, you are my son, you are my daughter, you are my mother. When going to take, in that case, be sure, extraordinary power you are going to get. But if you cannot understand, if you are going to miss, then you are going to miss. But whom to blame? In the whole character, in the whole behavior, in the whole personality of a pure Acharya, perfect Acharya, there is one and vital thing, one thing, like taught by Gauranga Mahaprabhu, is called Jivedaya. Common people or those who are against Guru Vaishnava, they cannot understand the mood of Guru Vaishnava, they cannot understand there is only vital point in the whole life of a pure Vaishnava. That is their Jive Daya. How to distribute mercy among all Jivatma. Radharani is the topmost, fountainhead, original Guru. That's why when Prabhupada going to speak about Radha Virbhav Tithi, is that, Prabhupada speaking, now we are going to glorify, we are going to pay Puspanjali unto the lotus feet of such a exalted Guru, whose name is not there in Radharani, in Bhagavatam directly. And who is always trying to distribute Kripa of Krishna everywhere, to everybody. Badannavada, always topmost, Kripa of Radharani. Radharani always trying to disburse, distribute Kripa of Krishna. You will have to give Kripa. I already told Krishna is a mad elephant. Nobody can get control over Krishna. Only Radharani, Dayamai, can get control over Krishna. And according to the indication of Radharani, desire of Radharani, Krishna going to do everything. Who is going to get Krishna Kripa? Who is next to impossible? Only we keep hope, because our Guru Varga there, Rabbanu Guru Varga, Rupanuga Guru Varga there. That's why you have that much hope, that if I am going to do some mistake, but still, by the mercy of Guru Vaishnava, we can rectify ourselves and try to follow Rupanuga Guru Varga perfectly to reach the destination. Which is the destination? To get that kind of prema under the guidance of Rupa Goswami, Rupa Manjari. That is our target. So common people cannot understand. All the time, whatever they are doing, they are speaking, whatever doing, they are doing inside their, their activities. There is only one thing. That is they are going to arrange Jivedaya for all. That is why we actually cannot understand the mood of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. We cannot understand, the mood of Prabhupada. His Radha Anugatha is very complicated. Even externally, if you find some fighting going on among Vaishnava regarding what? Regarding seva. They are not busy with self-interest. Because whereas we know, we learn from Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, we have no objection. A Rupanuga devotee who is, who is established in Radha Anugatha, in the way of Radha Anugatha, there is Trinada Viswani is quite natural. There cannot be any agitation, Ditya Habe, you must give, slogan cannot be there, like political leaders. It cannot be there. They are actually all the time they are going to feel that they are nothing. That is the mood, actual mood of a Rupanuga devotee, Raganuga devotee. There is a mood. I am nothing. What I have. So that's why Mahaprabhu, crying and speaking, Prabhu, if you can accept me, or if you can throw me, I have no objection what to do. Anyway, I am not going to leave you. This material world is full of self-interest. If there is slight breakage of self-interest, then one can go against other. There is the dirty history of this material world. This whole world is full of karma, self-interest, slight interest going to break, self-interest, that they are going against you, they can kill you, they can fight with you, they can try to break your mission. This is the jealousy, material jealousy. Aprakrita jealousy is of course there, that I can show you. By the material world, this is a case history. We always want to. So that's why Mahaprabhu is going to teach us ultimately that we should not have any objection. Asli shobha padaratam pinastu mam adarsanad marmahatam karutuba jatha tathava vidhatulam pato matpranathasu saevana paraha. You are my life and soul, prananath, whom to approach. Whatever behavior you do, whatever kind of behavior you are going to do, all okay. I have no objection. Krishna is the only authority. Krishna is the only authority who can reserve the whole right of Kapat Bab. Nobody else. If Badaji going to take shelter of Kapat Bab, then they can finish. Krishna can reserve the right, only is Kapat Bab. Is one kind of, playing mood of Krishna, sporting mood. Everything get all proper adjustment in Krishna. Krishna is topmost Vairagyavan, Vairagya Vidya Nija Bhakti Yoga Sikhyartham Ekam Purusho Purano is no. Oisajyasya Samagyasya Vijyasya Jasasa Sriyo Jnana Vairagyasya Sharnang Iti Bhaga Ingana. Totally full reserve. Krishna going to reserve full 6 opulences. Shadaisajya. So naturally, Vairagya is quite natural with Krishna, but whereas you are going to misunderstand Krishna. Now you can put question, Maharaj, how we can adjust? Because we have logical brain. If one thing is, if you think that you have Vairagya, at the same time, surely you cannot have any enjoying mood. At a time, it's not possible. It is not possible for you, it is not possible for me. Nobody here in this material world, it is not. Simultaneously, we cannot apply this to true formula, that you are having full Vairagya, at the same time you are enjoying. But is totally, we can see all contradictory qualities, all contradictory situation, environment, everything can get all proper adjustment in Paratpara Akhileshwar Nandanandan Bhagavan Sri Krishna. Nowhere else. Appropriate, all proper adjustment. Krishna is the sole enjoyer. Krishna is the sole enjoyer, noble enjoyer, not sole enjoyer. We cannot understand. At the same time, Krishna is the topmost detachment is there in Krishna, or Krishna Chaitanya. Who is going to start competition with Krishna Chaitanya or Krishna? Anybody there? Only in Bhagavan Sri Krishna it is possible. So common people, when try to start competition, it's not good. Amog, the son-in-law of Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya wanted to make some competition. How much prasad I'm taking, sannyasi? Oh my God! Idiot, you don't know. Infinity Brahmanda is there in each and every tips of his hair. Idiot number 1. Infinity Brahmanda circulating. He is going to take some rice. and somebody going to express some jealousy. You see the case. This is the situation. Infinity Brahmanda, there, flying in the tips of a hair of Krishna. In Brahma Samhita, what is written, we should understand, we should feel. Not that dry philosophy, I hate dry philosophy. I like to feel everything from heart, and I like to share with you all. How it is possible? Whereas in Brahma Samhita you can find Jyasyaika nisheshito kalo mathavalambo jivanti loma vilaja jagadannanatha Krishna, Jyasyaika nisheshito kalo mathavalambo jivanti loma vilaja jagadannanatha Vishnura Mahanasa iho yasya kala vishesho Govinda Mahadi Purushottam Vrata. Now think of it. One exhalation, inhalation, this period. Within this interval, all Jagadandhanataha, everything, they are going to control everything, taking care of everything. Heavenly, in their heavenly planets, they are also taking care of everything, but according to their respective responsibilities. But when everything finished, then within, this is the, exhalation and annihilation, one. Within this period, all Jagadandhanatha, they are going to, and after that, again gone. Infinity Brahman expressed by the power of. We want to start competition with Krishna. Why Krishna can do Rasa Lila? Then we can also dance in, Saturday club and Sunday club with all, young ladies and take scotch. Idiot number one. Foolish number one. This is the condition of Raganuga Bhakta. We can never understand the gravity of Krishna. Why Krishna doing this kind of lila? Why Radharani doing? We are always with competition mood. With Guru Vaishnava also, with Bhagavan also. So, where to go after death? That is the question. Raganuga Bhakta, they are going to pray and cry this way. Raghunath Das Gosai crying, Rupa Gosai Pad crying this way. They are crying very humble way all the time. You can remember. Tava ivasmi, no jivami tvayang vina, iti vigyayo devi nayo mam tava charanantikam, bishyo devi dayamai. I am going to die without you. If you are going to ignore me, surely you can find me in death condition. So please, I like to reach your lotus feet. You allow me. I know I am not qualified, but still, all qualification you can give. Guru Vaishnava can give all qualification. Only you will have to show submission. When you can speak Harikatha on behalf of Guru Vaishnava, they are giving power. If there is no personal interest, nothing, no pratishtha asa, you can feel power. The main thing for why we are feeling weak, that is our pratishtha asa, some weakness, anartha there. First of all, we have to eliminate. Harikatha, through Harikatha, we can eliminate anartha, we can try, it is our practice. And even when Harikatha is the final end, because Harikatha, Kirtan is such a thing, which is the means and the final target also. Sadho sadhan. Sadho means through our bhajan, what we like to get. But continuously we like to glorify Krishna. Tava kathamritam, tapta jivanam, kaviviridatam, kalamasapaham. This is our target. In sadhan avastha, in the condition of sadhan, when, those are devotees, they are practicing Harikatha Kirtan, it is sadhan. At the same time, when final goal they want to attain, that is also is Harikatha Kirtan. I can prove someday, under the guidance of our Gauriya Guru Varga, Keshav Goswami, all. that if Krishna is transcendental sound incarnation, if we are sure, overswinging, if we are overswinging about these topics, that Krishna, Kali Kale, Nam Rupe Krishna Avatar, Srimad Bhagavad Gita Mahapuran is a transcendental sound, a vibration, a sound body of Krishna. Then why not you are ready to accept that all Jivatma, Tini Jivatma in Vedanta, it is in Gunad Alakbat, also I am bound to say that they are like very, very teeny sound vibration particle, sound particle. They are going to vibrate. That's why one Jivatma, they can never discover any duty except then singing the glories of Krishna all the time. Anushabda. All Jiva, they ultimately I can prove, it's a question of mathematics. Through transcendental mathematics I can prove that they all Anushabda, they are vibrating all the time. By the magic spell of Maya, they are under the influence of Maya, so they cannot feel their Sarupa. Their only duty, only Sarupa is to sing the glories of Krishna all the time. They cannot stop singing. To stop singing Harikatha, Harikatha, to run fancifully is a symptom of a dead body. Mrito dehar lakshan. It is a symptom of a dead body, really so. Prana chejar sehetu prachar. If life is there, then the question of, preaching coming. If life is not there, dead body, when from the question of preaching coming, or Radharani, all their Manjaris, okay, they are the topmost preachers. Prabhupada is the topmost preacher, Bhaktivinoda Thakur is the topmost preacher in the, universe. Nobody can preach like them. Follow. They are following Radharani, they are following Rupa Goswami path. They are the topmost preacher. Prana Chejar Setu Pucha, if life is not there, life means Anugata. If you are at all sold unto the lotus feet of Guru Vaishnava, why you are going to take, so much, headache about how to do, how I can live, how we can speak, if I fall down due to come, Pratishta. Why? Why? I find myself into the lap of my Guru Maharaj. If a very small baby is there in the lap of mother, then that baby, playing with throwing hands and leg, very nicely, because that baby is over-sanguine, very nice, restful, no problem, no headache, because I am in the lap of mother. So we should be into the lap of Bhakti Devi. That is the main defect. You cannot understand what I mean to say. That's why you are speaking this kind of remark, passing. Where is the possibility of fall down if I am already into the lotus feet of Guru Padma? If I am totally established into the lotus feet of Guru Padma, Guru Maharaj, Prabhupada, Bhaktivinoda Thakur, Radharani, Rupa Goswami, then where from this question of fall down? If false ego totally erased, then I am, my all desire, my everything totally submerged with Guru Padma. Then the total responsibility to save me is in the hand of Guru Padma Prabhupada. Why you are going to take headache? Headache means you are not inclined. I am sure you are not 100% inclined. If you are at all 100% inclined, then this kind of fear cannot come. How I am speaking? By the mercy of Prabhupada Bhaktivinoda Thakur, by the mercy of Guru Padma, Keshav Goswami, Sridhar Goswami, I am speaking. Actually, I am not speaking. I feel I am not speaking. They allow me to speak, that's why I am speaking. That's why the mood of a Raganuga Bhakta, the mood of those who are already in the line of Anugata of Radharani, their mood is exclusive mood. Sometimes they are speaking, Bira chayo mai dando dina bandhu dayamba goti riho nabhavattak, kachit anya mamasti nipatatu satakatir nirbharam va navambo hos tadapi kila payadaha stuyate chatakena. Bira chayo mai dandam dina bandhu dayamba goti riho nabhavattaha kachit anya mamasti nipatatu satakatir nirbharam ba navambahas tadapi kilo payadaho stuyate chatokena. He dayamai, virachayamai dandan, you give me punishment. Dayamba. I have no other way open, except your lotus feet, He Dayamai Radharani, He Guru of Krishna, I have no other way. The only way open, that is your lotus feet. You can give me punishment, Virachayamai Dandam, Dinabandhu Dayamba, Gotariyo Nabhavattahak, Kachit Anna Mamasti, I have no other way open. All my way choked up. That's why I am going to fall down into your lotus feet, Nipatatu Satakatin Nirbharam, with a very humble prayer, Nipatatu, I am going to fall down your lotus feet, Nipatatu Satakatim, thousands of crores of time I am going to pray. Give application into your lotus feet. Nipatatu satakatir nirbharam, fully, with full confidence. Because I know someday you must do kippa. You should understand, Dayami, you must understand that one small bird, chatak, so many water in the world, so many, one third, total, if we divide the whole portion of the world into 4 parts, 3 parts is water. But still that small bird not going to depend upon any water, crystal water, only depending upon crystal water, from Krishna. When a very nice black cloud can come and put one drop of water onto in the mouth, that bird is depending upon. Still Krishna is also going to take care. Krishna is not going to ignore. Because how they are living then, if Krishna not at all giving? You try to understand. When a cloud can come, or how I can give a crystal water a drop from the air, from heaven, and that bird waiting, so many waters they are not taking. You see how Raghunatha was saying, going to cry and speak the mood. When we can develop this kind of mood, dry philosophy, Raganuga Bhakta, Rupanuga Bhakta, Maharaj, when we can develop that kind of mood, we are waiting. Bhaktivinoda Thakur, doing kirtan, those who are really interested to step into this Rupanuga Bhajan, Raganuga Bhajan, they must follow Bhaktivinoda Thakur, Narottama Thakur, they are crying and speaking their own feeling directly. Kabe habe bolo sedino amar. Kabe habe, when we can get this kind of luck? We think we are lucky because we have enough money, enough property, everything enough, nice health, very beautiful figure, or handsome figure. Oh, we are lucky. But we are not actually lucky. We are not actually lucky. When our heart can burn whole day and night, because I already told, our bhajan is Vipralambha bhajan. Our bhajan is Vipralambha bhajan, whole day and night we are going to cry and cry and cry and shedding tears. Baba speaking, when we are going to feel a separation from Krishna, that is called actual bhajan, Gauriya bhajan. We can deserve that we are from Gauriya Math, taken Diksha 40 years back, we can do. You have your privilege to speak that way. But to be frank, what Pope is speaking, it is really so. When Sunnaitam Jagat Sarvam Sarvavid, Sunnaita Jagat Sarvam Govinda Virahename. When we can feel this kind of, I feel the whole world is back and useless without Krishna. I am very unlucky. Still I am lucky because I have had the chance to see those Guru Varga, Guru Maharaj. How in front of Jagannath when praying Dandavat, I cannot describe any amount of philosophy failure. Any amount of my speech is failure. I have seen in my life. I have Guru Maharaj going to pay Dandavat to Jagannath in old age, 99, 98, 99, 900. I cannot forget. So, I am really foolish. I couldn't realize. Now Guru Maharaj, if he is going to show mercy upon me actually, then I must feel something, what I saw before. Just like Arjuna. Gita Prabhupada was before, long ago. Now Arjuna going to realize, now I realize what is the content of Gita, extract of Gita. I am also foolish. Arjuna is not foolish, he is acting like foolish. I am actual foolish. I couldn't realize why Guru Maharaj is. But I could say something I could realize, but not all. But by the mercy of Guru Padma, I can realize now, if they want so, if they want to give me realization. So this way actually is a question of realization. Gauriya Bhajan is up top to bottom crying. Sunnaitam Jagata Sarvam Govinda Virahe. Without Govinda, I feel all vacant, useless. This is called Vipralambha Bhajan. This is called Maharaj. First point is you have no practical experience, nothing you have. How you can realize? To speak, is very easy. To realize is not so easy. Because realization, all, in the hand of Guru Vaishnava. If they bless me, if they give me kippa, then I can realize. Realization totally reserved with them. Out of my personal effort, I cannot get any realization. That realization, that a treasure. That's why Gaurkishore Babaji Maharaj used to speak. They can buy books from market. Rasatatta book. They can buy, they have my money. But where from they get realization? But where from they get realization? Ha ha ha. Gaurkishore Babaji Maharaj used to laugh. They can buy, they have money, they can go to market and buy. But where from they get realization? So Sunnaitam Jagata Sarvam Govinda Virahen. Nayanam Galadasudharaya Badanam Gadagaduruddhaya Gira Pulokoir Nichitam Bapu Kada tava nam gohane bhavishvati. When I can get this kind of condition? Shiksha stuck, its explanation is not so easy. Because all Shastra, whatever we are reading, written by Goswami, all is the exact explanation of that 8 slokas. Someday if I am going to leave more, by your mercy, all you can bless me, I can try my best. This is the condition of Raganuga Bhajan, and it is my request to you to understand that those Gopikas, Radharani, Lalita, Sakhi, Vishakha, all, Gunamanjari, everybody, Sakhi Manjaris, they are actually our Guru. They are going to teach us this way, wholeheartedly, with whole your body, mind, everything. You can put challenge in front of Maya to serve Krishna wholeheartedly with your whole body. Body? Yes. With your mind, body, speech, oh, whatever, whole sense organ. All you have to put challenge in front of Maya. We must do seva of Krishna. You cannot stop us. We are less interested to do any Maya seva. We are enough of it, we have seen. Shivananda Sen, his mood writing Kavi Karnapur. Kamadi Kotina Kotidha. I have, they are giving me indication. Hey, I need it. Hey, I need this enjoyment. Hey, I need this enjoyment. Enough of it. I was like servant. Whatever my eyes like to give me order, I was busy to execute that order. When my tongue going to give me order, hey, I need it, you give. I was like servant. I was bound to give it. When my ear going to speak, I like to hear this. I was bound to give it. When this way whole life my gone, believe me or not, I was giving service sincerely. I was giving service sincerely to all my sense organs and mind. But still I could not, I could not satisfy them fully. I couldn't satisfy them. I tried my best to satisfy, but they are still feeling dissatisfaction. It is quite natural. In material world, dissatisfaction is a common factor. In this material world, dissatisfaction is quite natural. Where is satisfaction? You show me. Foolish, you show me where is satisfaction. They can say we are satisfied. No, they are speaking lie. Nowhere satisfaction. Satisfaction is there only into the transcendental world, where we like to go. We keep hope. We keep hope to go there, to get that eternal self. There is satisfaction. But still, one burning condition come, that is also like poison and amrita. Mix. I can discuss this point. We cannot expect any kind of actual enjoyment, satisfaction in the material world. All our Guru Varga, they are actually Radharani, Lalita, Vishakha, Rupamanjari, everybody, they are our Guru. They are going to show us how to do Vishuddha Seva, pure and pure Seva. No smell of self-interest. They are, truly speaking, they are our teacher of Vishuddha Bhajan, Sikshadata, Guru. Without following them, in infinity life, we cannot develop that kind of dainya, that kind of mood to serve, that kind of quality. Never we can get. Nikunjajun ratikali siddhi jajali jajavili alivijukti rupekshaniya tattatidaksha dativallavasya bande guru sicharana. When I can feel my Gurudev is this manjari. Like idiot, I cannot put question in front of Gurudev. Gurudev, what is your sorrow? Why idiot? If you are actually the disciple of Guru Padma, genuine disciple, you are going to put this question, Gurudev can speak. You can feel it from heart. Why not? Why not? You can feel. You are asking? Foolish. If you are going to harmonize your heart totally with Guru Padma, you cannot understand what is the sarup of Guru Padma. How it is possible for, this, Ramchandra Kaviraj to understand the mood of Gurudev, whereas 3 days, for consecutively 3 days, Gurudev gone to that transcendental world. Only body there, Aprakrita Sarir, Samadhi total, no symptom of life. Everybody crying. Ramchandra Guru said, let me see, don't cry, let me see. Wait. Then Ramchandra Guru is going to sit just behind Guru Padma in an asan, try to pay Dandavat Gurudev, you please save me. Started meditating unto a lotus feet of Guru Padma, which is the transcendental media through which I can see what is what. Only and only Guru Charan is the transcendental media, transparent media through which we can see what is what in transcendental world. You have that kind of capacity. You are doing that kind of bhajan. How you can deserve? Ramchandra Kaviraj doing, meditating on Guru Charan, he can see nothing except Guru Charan. Then he can see clearly, oh, Guru Padma gone to Jamuna Nadi. Nose ring of Radharani lost, very costly. They are searching, whole Jamuna river. Gurudev is there. Now here people crying, where Gurudev gone? With material conception. That's why, just like the example I am giving to you, Ramchandra Kaviraj, same example is applicable for you, me, everybody. You have to meditate onto the lotus feet of Guru Charan. When I can see nothing except Guru Charan. Now I can see on diversified articles of enjoyment, this, that, in material world, in material world, Brajavasis there, we find somebody singing. Maybe their mood is not matching their heart. Some Brajavasis they are singing, it is actually matching. But some singing, Charan bina mohe kuch nahi bhave. Jagamaya sava sapanan ki. All the whole material world is like dream to me. Mohe lagi lagan Guru Charan ki. My concentration is there onto the lotus feet of Guru Charan. I can see nothing except Guru Charan. Because this Guru Charan is going to show me everything. Infinity world, wherever you look, all Guru Charan. All the Vaibhav, expression of Guru Charan. Follow. This should be our mood. Then we can understand. Diversified darshan. If diversified darshan is there, still no problem. But if under this, within this diversified darshan, if I can get the darshan of Advaita and Tattva, then there is no problem. But our one side darshan, but the other side is blind. That's why we are in contradiction, what to do, how to do, when to do. Contradiction, suspicion, doubt, everything going to grasp our heart. This is the main problem, nothing else. When we can find there is some fallacy, in Nitya Dham there is fighting going on between Guru Varga, you should not think it wrong way. You should not think it wrong way, they are all Guru Varga. If they are genuine Guru Varga. If there is big fighting, and if there is external, rapture, because Prabhupada speaking, I can discuss tomorrow, and final I can draw final conclusion with Gauranga Mahaprabhu's mood, and what is the final conclusion tomorrow you can hear. If Guru Maharaj and Prabhupada going to bless me, Bhaktivinoda Thakur, then you can hear. This way, I can speak tomorrow clearly. But here in material world, always bhavadavagni nirvapanam, always fighting. Burning condition, everybody burning their heart. But in Aprakrita Jagat, there are also a feeling of burning, which is more than Amrita. Amrita, I am speaking more than Amrita means bhakti. So I should not speak that way. See, I want to prove the gravity of the word. Amrita. More than Amrita. Krishna is the source of Amrita, everything. So Rupa Goswami was writing in Ray Ramanada, so nice way, expression, So nice expression in, I don't know, whole life, what I am doing. I can get this thing or not. Beyond expectation. Where is my Guru Varga and where is my situation? I am fallen. Sridhar Goswami expressing this kind of, mood. Where is this Raganuga Bhakta, Rupanuga Bhakta? Oh my God, and where I am fallen so? When I can get infinity pure, I don't know. There is the humble mood of Paramahansa Sridhar Goswami Maharaj. If Sridhar Goswami Maharaj is not qualified, then why Prabhupada last time wanted to hear the song? Written by Rupa Goswami Maharaj. Why? Why wanted to hear this kind of kirtan? Radha Anugata, Radha Dasya, Kirtan, why wanted to? Here is a question, So, in Aprakrita Jagat and Prakrita Jagat never tried to tally. You should not try to tally. Rupa Goswami was writing his own feeling, of Radharani, the feeling of Radharani. Again, I can come back to this word, but I want to discuss. Rupa Goswami was writing the mood of Radharani, direct mood. Rupa Goswami was and write the direct, mood. When Rupa Goswami was going to give the feeling of, feeling in front of us about Nam Prabhu. Tunde tandaviniruting vitaniti tundavali labdhai karna krora karam nikateti ghateti karna arvidebhyas priyam cheta prangana sangani vijayati sarvendiyanam kritim no jani jani takya adbhut amriti krishneti varnadvai. It is direct feeling. Mahaprabhu singing whole life. Ray Ramananda singing whole life. I never hear. I hear so much glories, Zavarina. But this type of glories, I never hear. It is the topmost, glories. Tunde tandaminiruti tundavali labdhai karna kroro karamini ghatet karnar vidabhyas priyam. It is the feeling of Radharani. It is the feeling of Radharani, direct feeling. Radharani is saying, my ear like to hear the name of Krishna. Oh, karma or vidabhya, arbud, crores of eyes I like, ear I like to get. Is the mood. I like to see them, to see Krishna we need, billions and trillions of eyes we need. 2 eyes, what you can see? 2 eyes, what you can see? Foolish. Is the feeling when anurag, you are going to get anurag, you are going to increase, anurag day by day. Anudina jadi, increasing day by day. Is the feeling of Radharani. Also I can speak another feeling of Radharani, direct feeling is only possible for Rupa Goswami to write. Piravir navakala kuta katuta garvasya nirvasano nishanda nena mudam sudha madurima ahankara sankochana prema sundari nanda nandana paro jagrati jasantare jayante sputam asyo bakra mudharaste noivo vikrantayo. Who can understand the influence of this Krishna Nam, Krishna Roop? I cannot express. Radharani speaking, Piravir Navakala Kuta Kotuta Garavasya Nirvasano. Nandanandan Sambandita prema related to Krishna, if going to increase inside my heart, appear inside my heart, then, any kind of, is very powerful thing, like, is Sundari, Bakra Madhur Bhav, Vikram Samapati, all opposite, zigzag things, excellent things. Here in this material world, jealousy totally prohibited. But what do you mean by man? Man is one kind of sweet jealousy. Man, to ignore hero. With this brain and with this heart, you can never understand. With this brain and with this heart, we can never understand what is the fallacy, what is the excellence there. When our Guru Varga speaking, the last line of, that this, Gopi Gita, Yatte sujata charanam bruham saneshu vita sane piyo dadime karkasesu tena tabim atasit tad bethatena kingsit kurupadivir bhamati dhir bhavadayu samna. This is the last line. Sanatana Goswami says it is the mood of Sanatana Goswami speaking. Who can feel? Sanatana Goswami feeling and speaking, this is the mood of Radharani, direct. This is the mood of Radharani. Radharani speaking this way. It is the topmost humble mood shown by Radharani. Topmost. Expression of this kind of humble mood in infinity world, nowhere we can get the example. Jatte Sujata Sakti, it's one kind of full of separation, a painful separation, mood of all Gopikas. In Sanatana Goswami speaking, the last sloka especially by Radharani. Hey my Prananath, hey my, heart and soul, you are traveling all around in Vrindavan barefooted, there is no chapel, nothing. Oh my God, there is so hard, stone chips, this, that. You must be feeling so pain. And that charan we like to set on our hard chest. Our chest is hard in comparison to your lotus feet. It's one kind of humble mood. It's one kind of exclusively humble mood. Our Guru Varga speaking, this word we can apply also in our life, but we should feel if there is any anartha, any anartha inside our heart, the stone chips did that, any stone chip and thrown everything, then how Krishna can keep a lotus feet, how we can install the lotus feet of Krishna inside our heart. Very gradually we are going to eliminate all anartha, like to set the lotus feet of Jagannath, Prananath, Nandanandan, Bhagavan, Sri Krishna's. And we cannot allow Krishna to go away from our heart. We can lock down. We can make lockdown. Corona going to make lockdown, but our lockdown is totally separate. We like to make a lockdown. We cannot allow Krishna to go. This is our mood. So you see, Radharani going to say, those who are going to feel this kind of, prema, Krishna prema, who is going to get this kind of Krishna prema exclusive, exclusive Madhur Rasa prema. Then I think, just like a poison, a new poison, just newly received poison, Kalkut, vish, poison. This prema acting, double way. This prema going to make me the feeling like nectar. Same prema, sometime going to give me the feeling of snake poison, Kalkut visha. How possible, Maharaj? Yes, possible. You will have to get entry in that world. Then you can realize. Now you cannot realize. This prema, can give both feeling. Sometimes I feel like nectar, sometimes, and the bitterness of that poison, newly and burning state, is just like Vishamrita Milam. But like Maharaj, Vish, poison, Kal good Vish and Amrita. Amrita is very good, but if two mixture is there, is Mahaprabhu giving example in front of, Sanatan, that Tatta Q, Tatta Ikshu. Ikshu means can, in a can, sugar cane. Sugar cane juice is very hot, I cannot touch it, but still very tasty, if I can make it cool down. Mahaprabhu giving, Tatta Ikshu Najai Charvane. I cannot chew, it's so hot, oh, I'm going to burn on my... There is a condition. This kind of contradictory things, feeling, is there totally adjusted in Vrindavan Dham. That's why Radharani can speak this. So painful, the separation of Krishna, so beautiful, so, nice. Still, we want to cry. Maharaj, crying is very bad. But no, our crying should be for the separation of Krishna. It has great meaning. Our crying for the separation of Krishna, we are separated from Krishna, when we can feel. We feel Maharaj all okay, all arrangement nice all around, money is there in bank, we are marking from market, everything, oh, very nice. But when we can feel all arrangement is useless, all restrictions, all arrangement, everything useless for you, when you can feel the mood of all Brajagopikas. Because they are our teacher. They are our teacher, no? That's why, the Tavad Brahma Katha Mukti Padavi Tavad Natikti Bhave Tavad Chapi Visinkhala Tamayate Naloka Veda Sthiti Tavad Mitaha, Kalo Bahirmatmasu, they are fighting, but Pandit, Sastra Vidhan, Mitaha Kala Nana Bahirvatmasu, Sri Chaitanya Priyajana Javad Na Diggachara. This Priyajana Javad Na Diggachara mean Rupanuga devotee. So long as I am not going to see the lotus feet of away, in actual sense, we have our eyes, we like to see, but we can see? No. And darshan power we should get. When you can see the excellence of the lotus feet of a Rupanuga devotee, who is in the, line of Gauranga Mahaprabhu, then we can understand that all the arrangement in this world useless. All varna, samdharma, all system, every rules and regulation, restriction, useless. No. It is one kind of barrier, impediments in the way of my exclusive seva, which is not applicable in our life. If we are at all going to follow, actual, Rupanuga Guru Varga. There is the mood. So, Pidabhir Navakala Kuto Kotuta Garavasya Nirvasano Nishandanena Mudam Sudha Madhurimo Ahankara Sankochanaha Prema Sundari Nandana Paro Jagrati Jaswantare Jayante Sputam Asso Bakra Madhuroste Noiva Vikrantaya. Who can understand the mood of that, devotee? Inside his heart, this kind of feeling coming, a burning state, In material world, Kal could be Kalkut beast, of a snake. I am feeling more than that. One Kalkut beast, one snake going to cut me, that kind of burning condition, the feeling, this my burning state, this my, feeling can put challenge in front of material, poison, this snake. If Krishna Viraha going to give me pain, that kind of pain can put even challenge in front of material poison, available from a very poisonous snake. Pidabhir navakala kuto kotuta garvasya nirvasana. Then that kind of painful, burning condition, can put challenge in front of that material, poison which is available in material world. Sometime Radharani going to feel there is also both poison and both amrita. Tava kathamritam tapta jivanam kaviviritam kalamasapaham. We cannot leave. Your topics when coming inside heart, we are burning all the time. Especially when, all the time this kind of feeling, but especially sometime more. Is going to give the pain of both, more and more. How to explain? It is beyond explanation. We cannot explain it. It's beyond explanation. So, Ray Ramananda going to speak to Mahaprabhu. Raganuga marge tare bhaje jaijon. Raganuga marge tare bhaje jaijon. Those who are in the line of Raganuga marg going to do seva, bhajan, under the guidance of gopikas, manjaris, seijon pray braje brajandana. He and he only. Or she and she only can get. Nobody can get. Only. Kam Gayatri, Kam Vijet Jar Aradhan. Where is Kam Gayatri? Where is, I should give some sketch out, because otherwise useless. Tomorrow, this kind of, Gopi anugatta bina oishajya gyane. In Chaitanya Jyoti Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami writing, is the mood of, Ray Ramananda. And Ray Ramananda mood means, it is the mood of Mahaprabhu. Mahaprabhu going to preach among us, all over the world. The excellency of Krishna Prema by the help of Ray Ramananda. Instrument, Ray Ramananda. And player is Mahaprabhu. Gopi anugatta bina oishajya gyane bhaji leho nahi pai brajanda nandane. For whole life, life after life, if they are going to serve Krishna, oishajya gyan, they cannot get brajanda nandan. They cannot get brajanda nandan. Mirabai could not get brajanda nandan. Because she was not in line with Radharani. She was doing bhajan, very nice. But she was not in line with Radharani. That's why, ultimately, when she is singing, Mera to Girdhari Lal, dusra na kahi. Mera to Girdhari Lal, dusra na kahi. I have only that Girdhari Lal. As the sentiment is belonging to Vrindavan. Giridhari Lal, we cannot get in, Dwarka, Giridhari Lal, here in Vrindavan. Whole life doing bhajan. But still not coming out successful with this sentiment. But she was given Dwarka Gati, Dwarka Mahishi Gati. She was doing nice bhajan, but not under the guidance of Radharani. So whole life she is crying and speaking, Mera to Giridhari Lal, dusra na koi, but ultimate Siddhi was in Dwarka. Be careful. Be careful. Try to understand. What excellence is there. So Krishna Bhagavan speaking in Chaitanya Charitamrita, you can find, Oisajya Sithil Preme Nahimar Prito. Oisajya Sithil Preme Nahimar Prito. I never like if somebody going to pray me, serve me with Aisarya Bhavana. Opulence Bhavana is there. I don't like. I like to hear all abuse, Gopikas can abuse me. Foolish, this, that, they can speak all rubbish. Krishna speaking, it is very nice, like sweet, honey. And in our life, money is sweeter than honey. In our life. But here, that kind of honey is not there. It's written, it is actually there. Aisajya Sithil Preme Nahi Mor Prito. Bhagavan Sri Krishna speaking in Chaitanya Charitamrita, I think Prabhupada also speaking same thing. I think Chaitanya Charitamrita is the topmost, philosophy in the whole Brahmanda. Inside which what not there. But you need to take the help of pure Guru Vishnu to unveil it. To unveil it, you cannot understand what rahasya, mystery there inside. Who can understand? So, Bhagavan Sri Krishna speaking that Oisajya Sithil Preme Nahimar Prite. If somebody is going to serve me, Bhajan, or out of his, Aisarya Bhava, I don't like. I am not getting any taste in it. Aisarya Sithil Preme Nahimar Prito. I cannot get satisfaction. Full satisfaction I cannot get. But that Sri Krishna speaking in front of us, which is very perplexing. We can go mad. It's a revolting word, We feel revolution. How it is possible? Same Sri Krishna going to speak. Same Sri Krishna is going to speak. Priya jodi man kori kore bhasan. Priya, I mean Radharani or Gopi Manjari, they are going to speak all rubbish to me. Vedastuti hoiteo hare mormon. It is more than Vedastuti. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Namaha. Oh Maharaj, Krishna don't like to hear. Krishna don't like to hear all Swasti Bhajan, these are what? Useless. They can do, they can get some result. But Krishna himself speaking, Priya Jodi Man Kuri Kore, get out from here. You have no place, I don't like to see your face. It's called mana. It's called mana, you know. How you can apply your material sentiment and material bhava to understand this? It's not possible. Priya Jodi Man Kuri Kore Vasan. When Priya going to speak out, get out from here. I don't like to see your face even. Then Krishna speaking, I like it very much. I like to hear that kind of, all abusing, word. They are going to abuse me. Oh, very nice. It's only possible in Nandanandan Krishna. Only and only possible inside Nandanandan Krishna. Nowhere else. Nowhere else. We are very lucky that we are coming here in Navadip, in the line of Gaurang Baba, still unlucky. We are less interested to catch this kind of property. Such a great treasure and property waiting for us, but who going to accept it? Who going to accept? There is no such immense treasure. Nowhere. Only in Gauriya, Darshan, Gauriya, Bhajan. So great. Immense treasure. We cannot compare it in any sampradaya. But still, we are busy with fighting, money, position. No, that Maharaj preaching, we can stop. We can call some devotee from that place to join my mission and let Shyam Baba die. That's a disturbance for me. I can give, prasadam, bandara, everything. They can bound. Maharaj, you are so foolish. That corona disease can kill you. This is one kind of corona. You cannot understand. Foolish. If somebody going to try, Prabhupada speaking, Are, I am Niskinchan, and with me also somebody going to express jealousy, Prabhupada speaking. Follow what I have. What I have. So that people can express jealousy. There is a few people hearing Harikatha. Okay, I am trying, it is my bhajan. For that, if somebody going to put some disturbance, it's not good. Because they are actually overloaded. Those who are doing seva, they are already overloaded. So seva, they have no time to do. And they are going to break. They are not going to stop translation, stop these Harikatha, these are going. They are actually culprit. They are going to make mistake, do aparat. They cannot get excuse. They are not going to get excuse. How they are breaking? They are trying to break. I feel sorry, because so much pressure on those devotees. I cannot find any, right person who can, with whom I can give some response. You do this seva, do this. There's so many, seva waiting for us, but who can do? By whom I can get it done? And my capacity also limited, whole day and night. I am trying my best, but cannot do up to my satisfaction of mind. So when Krishna speaking, Priya jodi man kori kore bhasan, when Priya going to speak all rubbish against me, then it is more and more excellent, I feel, from Veda Stuti, Vedic hymns. There can be there. But I don't like, I like to hear that kind of thing. See, now you try to understand the excellency of Krishna Bhajan, Gopi Prem. Gopi anugatta bina oisajya gyane bhaji leho nahi pai brajandanana. You cannot get brajandanana if slight smell of aisajya, opulence is there inside your heart. You can see, even Lakshmi Devi is not going to get that kind of, luck. Lakshmi Devi crying and doing bhajan. And I think in infinity period, when can get, I don't know. Padma Gandha, very like lotus flower, smell Lakshmi Devi emanating, from body. Nayam Sri Ango U Nitanta Rate Prasadaha Sar Yositam Nalina Gandha Rucham Kutu Anyaha Rasa Savyaso Bhujadanda Grihita Kanto Labdha Sisham Ja Udgada Bhajasundarinam Nayam Sriyo Ango U Nitantarate Prasadaha Sarjositam Nalino Gandho Rucham Kuto Anyaha Rasa Sabe Asyo Bhujadanda Grihita Kanto Labdha Sisham Ja Udgada Brajasundarinam. In Bhagavatam we find. In Nandanandan Sri Krishna is playing with his, in Rasatsap with us Brajagopikas, giving them the highest honor. Highest, honor to all Gopikas they are giving. Krishna giving. Krishna going to give the highest, topmost honor. In infinity world, nobody can expect that kind of honor from Krishna. Krishna giving everything to those Gopikas. The kind of, kripa, the kind of love, prasad. Kripa means prasad, kripa prasad. Those Braja Sundari, those, domiciles of this, Braja Dham, they got it, they have received this kind of prasad where Lakshmi Devi, how can expect? How Lakshmi Devi can expect to get that kind of, excellent kripa? Lakshmi Devi is sitting always in the chest. Bhagi sajasya badane Lakshmi rajasya chabakshasi. Lakshmi is always resting in the chest. in the form of Sivasa Chinna. Very nice. White color of hair in the body of Krishna. And all this, Nolina Gandha Yukta, all heavenly, those heavenly angel, and they are staying there. They are having the lotus flower like, body smell. They also. So what to speak about those who are material women, those who are, women in this, heavenly planet also. Sarga, everybody there. They are also women, there's so many. When Krishna going to do this kind of, Lila, they also coming in heaven, heavenly chariot. They are throwing Pushpa Vishti, they are going to throw, when Krishna playing on flutes, everything, doing Lila, those heavenly wives, women's, they are also coming. They are also coming in the, and they are feeling Kama. Oh my God, Aprakrita Kama. Krishna playing on flute, they are going to, in Gopi Gita also, it is written. They are coming. They are watching Krishna. They cannot stop themselves. But what to do? They have no chance. They are not allowed. They are going to throw flowers from Nandan Kanan, Himalayan hills, a valley. There is Nandan Kanan. Whatever kind of flower you can expect, in the whole world. Or you can get Pavali, one place. It's called Sargen Nandan Kanan. Nandan Kanan of heaven. The demigods, they are going to get flower, collect flower from there. So Nayam Sriyo Ango U Nitantarate Prasadaha Sarjositam Nalina Gandharucham Kuto Anyaha Rasotsave Asso Bhujadanda Grihita Kanto Labdha Sisham Ja Udgada Bhajasundarinam. Where we can expect this kind of love affair, Maharaj? Impossible to think. Impossible, we cannot, we cannot explain. Mahaprabhu, hearing actually. Then Tate Dishtanto Lokhi Korilo Bhajan, Mahaprabhu also giving this kind of argument there, in front of Venkat Bhatta, there in Sirangam, there. Then, why Lokhi cannot get this kind of... Maharaj, Lokhi, what to say? Same thing. I know same. But still, Lokhi trying but not getting. This same thing, here we can see in, Ray Raman speaking, Tate Dishtanto Lokhi Korilo Bhajan, Tathapi na pailo Braje Brajandanam. Lakshmi Devi tried his best, but still she could not get that kind of, impossible. Lakshmi tried her best, but she also couldn't get this kind of chance, which is impossible to get. So how we can expect how we can expect impossible to get? In Dasam Skanda, there also we can get the exclamation with heavy heart. Those Gopikas, they are singing, in Gopi Gita, So many things in infinity purity, if we discuss, how we can finish? But it's the question of, Bhava, by the mercy of Guru Varga, if I can get. You can remember when I explained Gopi Gita, you can remember, Akshannatam phalamidam na param vidamaha shakshaho prasanana vivesatayor vayasai bhaktam brajesasatayor ranuvenu justam jairvani pitamanurakt katakshamosham akshannatam phalamedam naparam virama. What is the value of these eyes? What is the value of these eyes? Bala Maharaj, to see the lotus feet of Krishna, the beauty of Krishna, akshannatam phalamidam, phalam result. But what is the use of these eyes? Akshannatam phalamidam naparam vidama. Nothing else. Shakshaha prasanano vivesatayor vayasya. All with friends and all those, Gomata is the Krishna going to play on fluids. Bhaktam brajesa sutayo. Sutayo double. Brajesa sutayo in Krishna Balaram. Because in Vrindavan Das Thakur also, when I can say, Ajanulambita bhujau kanakapadato sankirtanaika pitaro kamalayo takshau, always divachan. They are indicating two karta. Follow? Not only singular number. But Vrindavan Das Thakur writing for both, applicable for Krishna, for Gaur and Nityananda. That's why Divachan. Always we think, here when we read, Divachan, double, Karta, we are going to see, is going to identify two, not only Gaur. Ajanulambida bhujau, kanakavadato, sankirtanaika pitaro. Pitaro means Sankirtanaika pitaro. So, Divachan. Of course, in English there is another singular number and plural number. But in Sanskrit, not that. Sanskrit, singular number, after that double. If there is double, then it's different. When it's more than two, then it's different. Follow? Like Uddhavji Maharaj speaking, Asa Moho Charana Renu. Renu means singular number. Uddhavji Maharaj now saying, expecting more and more dust particle, whereas one dust particle, Brahma Sankar expecting. Asamaho Charana Renu. Asamaho Charana Renavaha, not speaking. Only singular number. So here, Akshannatam phalamidam naparam vidamaha shakshaha prasun anubivishayo vivasatayor vayasai bhaktam brajesa sutayo ranavenu justam jair ba nipita manurakta katakshamasham. Who can avoid this kind of mood of Krishna, Balaram running, everybody stands still, stagnant condition. Jamuna standstill condition, stagnant condition, no water flow. Jamuna gets solidified, ice, and those, these hills, stone, going to melt up like wax. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Can you apply your material brain here? Can you imagine anything? Can you apply your material brain? Then why you are trying? Try to get entry. Really, so excellent thing, we cannot even imagine how possible, how possible this kind of, luck we cannot imagine even. But be sure is waiting for us. Be sure it is waiting for us, because it is our treasure. This treasure is there into the hand of Bhaktivinoda Thakur, in the hand of Prabhupada, in the hand of Keshav Goswami, Siddhar Goswami, Bhaktivinoda Puri. Why? Why we cannot get? Why? They are going to help us to get it. They are going to help us to get it. They are going to help us to get it. Why? We cannot get. We must get. Tomorrow I can show you what is the Leela of Gauranga Mahaprabhu, how Gauranga Mahaprabhu wanted to hide himself, and now I should discuss something about come get this, that, otherwise totally darkness in your life. You cannot understand. What is this, Maharaj? We cannot understand. But I can start with the mood of Mahaprabhu. I can start with the mood of Mahaprabhu, what Mahaprabhu wanted to say from there, starting point mine. Mahaprabhu speaking, Pranober jai artho gayatrite koi, sei artho chatusrakite vibariya koi. Chaitanya Charitamrita Madhya Lila 25, chapter 92 sloka. Pranobe jai artho, what is the meaning of this ekaksharam Brahma mantra? Om iti ekaksharam. You know, is mantra. Mahaprabhu speaking. Om iti ekaksharam, jo bharan manusmaran, tajana deham, is written in Gita. Om iti ekaksharam, jo bharan manusmaran, tajana deham, sayati paramam gatim. Pranaver jai artha Mahaprabhu himself, Krishna Chaitanya himself speaking. So there cannot be any doubt and suspicion. Pranaver jai artha, what is the meaning of Pranav? Ekakshar Brahma mantra. Same Mahaprabhu speaking in Gayatri. Gayatri te sei koi. And what is written in Gayatri? Gayatri mantra, how I can make you understand, it's very, very deep philosophy, A question of realization. Night time, 4 o'clock, you have to get up early in the morning, and very early in the morning, you have to sit, to concentrate your mind to lotus feet of Guru Charan, Sadguru Charan, and go on thinking, and chant Guru Mantra, Guru Gayatri. Guru Mantra is very useful, you can get gyan, knowledge you can get. It's Saraswati Bij. Follow? So, how long you like to lead your foolish life? How long you can lead your life so that people can say you are foolish? Foolish you are. You like to hear it, na? You like to hear it. That's why you are arranging this life. I know. So, Pranaver jayatso gayatrite koi, what is written in Pranava, same meaning is there in Gayatri. Not only that, Mahaprabhu, but also Mahaprabhu going to speak, same meaning you can find in Chatusloki Bhagavatam. Jnanam paramam gujyam jadvigyana samannitam sarasam tadangancha jnana gujtam maya javanaham yatha bhava yadrupaguna karmaka tathaiva vijnanam astutte madanograhat aham evasam evagrinnanyajya sasatparam pasyadaham jadetacha jovasisate sosmiham ritiyartham jat pratiyatana pratiyata chatmani tad vidvat atmanamayam jathavasvi jatatamaha jata mahanti bhutani bhutesu uchavachishonu pravishyanna bhavishtani tathateshu na tejuham itavadeva jigyasam tattva jigyasunatanaha annaivatirikabhyam jatsat sarvata sarvata etatmatam samatishta paramena samadhina. What happened? Etatmadam samasishto paramena sabadina bhavano kalpa vikalpesu na vimuhyati karhichit. You can never get puzzled if you can understand. Krishna Bhagavan speaking to Brahma. Though you are in charge of this creation, but still you cannot feel bored, you cannot feel problem. It's my blessing. You cannot feel bored. So Mahaprabhu going to speak, the same meaning is there, inner meaning of Chatusloka, going to touch the inner meaning of Gayatri, Prachodayat, ultimately. I am not going to speak full, it is prohibited. So, also, Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami, Pare Artho, meaning is very, about Bhagavatam, you can remember the sloka we say, Gayatri Rupa So, Garur Puran, about Bhagavad Mahapuran, Gayatri Rupa Vasa So, Gayatri Vasa Rupa So, Aso, I mean this Bhagavad Mahapuran, a Gayatri Rupa Vasa. Also Mahaprabhu told all the outcomes of Vedanta. Vedanta is the to-the-point answer. Vedanta can get in meaning. Vedanta can express full meaning, inner meaning in Bhagavatam. That's why separate Bhashya was not necessary. But what to do? Everybody going to fight. That those Gaudiyas, they have no Vedanta Bhashya. They have no Vedanta Bhashya. Upanishad Bhashya, Vedanta Bhashya, Gita Bhashya, if not there, then at that time, then people used to think they are not authentic Sampradaya. So it was necessary for Baladev Vidyavasan to, under the guidance of Govinda Swayam, Govinda Dev, he was bound to write Govinda Bhashya. So this way, actually, we understand that really there is inner meaning. There is inner meaning, very inner meaning. Because ultimately, Savitur Varanyo Bhargo. Who is Savitur Varanyo? Varanya means we are going to accept him, do worship and accept him in Allah. Bhargo Devasya. Bhargo means actually Surya, We are going to, Dhimahi, we all, because they are going to give inspiration inside my heart. Going to inspiration. Because without inspiration, how I can do? Follow what I say. Maharaj, Gita Pravachan, you think is a matter of joke. Maharaj, you think Gita Pravachan is a matter of joke. If you hear Gita Pravachan, very deep philosophy, you can go mad. Maharaj, so deep conception there. Yes. Even the first chapter of Gita, full of mystery. Full of mystery. Shankaracharya starting, Shankaracharya Mayavadi and Vyasa on depend of Gita. Mayavad Vyasa is right, and also Shankaracharya going to write the, explanation of note on Gita. But Shankaracharya started from second chapter, after leaving some sloka in front. Maybe from 9th or 10th, I forget. But there is so much mystery. If nobody going to understand the first chapter of Gita, is null and void, zero. Cannot understand. So secret thing, So how I can explain, So, Gaudiya Sampradaya, this famous sloka I must, recite. Aradha Bhagavan Vajajastanayasta Dham Vindavanam Ramya Kachiduvasana Vajavada Vargena Jakalpita Srimad Bhagavatam Pramana Mamalam Prema Pumartham Mahano Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhur Matamidam Tatravaradhara Naparaha. So all Gayatri and everything, whatever you have, finally we are going to get the prescription by Mahaprabhu, syllabus and prescription, everything for our disease, that Aradha Bhagavan Vajasastanayas Tadhama Vrindavan. Ramma Kachidupasana Brajavada Vargena Jakalpita and Srimad Bhagavatam Pramana Mamalam Prema Pumarthama. All love and everything you can get out of Bhagavatam. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu Matamidam Tatradaram. There is so many deep meaning, Foolish people, they are going to jump like monkey. This can give you a feeling. Chintamani Pakara Sadamasakalpa Bhiksho Laksha Britesh Suravi Ravipalayantam Lakshmi Sahasra Shato Sambama Sebbamanam Govindamadi Purusham Tamam Bhajami. When you can feel this sloka, can see, clearly you can see. Nandanandan Sri Krishna, Aprakrita Kamdev sitting in Dibba Singhasan, all around us, Lakshi, Kalpa, Sadmasu, Kalpa Bhiksha there, Laksha Britesh Suravira Viparayantam, Lakshi Sahasa Shatasambhamadam. Surabhi Gaumata all around, and all those demisals, in Brajadam, Lakshi Sahasra Sahasra Shato Sambrahma Sebbaman, Bandamui Sabdhana Mati. There is Sahasra Sato Sambrahma, Sambrahma, very carefully. There is no mistake. Because their target is to give full satisfaction to Krishna. Bandamui Sabodhano Mate. Singing, na, is Kirtan. That you don't understand why it is written. Guru Charan should be worshipped very carefully. Very carefully. So there is you are going to, unknowingly you are going to, dishonor Guru Charan. Bas, fall down. So there also in his, Brahma Sangita, it is written. So many things are there. Who can hear, who can discover, who can understand and who can speak, So actually, our dhiyo means our intellect, Aprakrita intellect. When our Aprakrita intellect can be guided by Krishna, then we can get saved. In Gita, I can show when Krishna going to take the, controlling rope of, the chariot, and Arjun sitting backside. In each and every heart, Krishna sitting. Follow? Who is going to feel? That is the problem now. So many problems coming in our life. Why? That is we cannot realize. We cannot feel. Ashtadasakshara mantra is excellent. Like fire. Don't try to make any mistakes. It's a topmost mantra, Ashtata Sakshara mantra. In Brahma Sangita, you can feel, there actually, Brahma going to speak this thing. Brahma Sayam got this mantra, from Krishna. First of all, you can find from the navel stem one Padma, very, very big Padma, who is the shelter of all 14 worlds. Then there in this lotus flower, Brahma discovered himself helpless. Who am I? Where from I am coming? Who is my identity? And all around darkness. Then Brahma heard tapa, tapa, tapa. Tapa means austerity and penance. Do. Then Bhagavan was satisfied. Then wanted to initiate Brahma. I already told 3 days before. Then after that speaking this mantra, first of all, this Bij mantra, after that Krishnaya, after that this, that, and after the Swaha. Swaha which is Sakti. This mantra can give you everything. Brahma, you can go on doing what you want, you can get. And in Chaitanya Charitamrita, the very excellent way it is represented. We should not avoid. It is written, Vrindavane Jogopite, Kalpaturu Bane, Ratna Mandava Tohi, Ratna Singhasane, Sri Govinda Vasyachen, Bhajan Madhurja Prakasi Karen, Jagat Mohan, Bampar Se Sri Radhika, Sokhigan Sange, Rasadika Lila Prabhu Kare Kato Rangi. Jar Dhan, Nijaloke Kare Padmasan, Ashtadashaksharamante Kare Upasan. Understand this. A Chaitanya Charitamrita is written, inside Vrindavan there is Jogopit, very excellent place, where is Ratnamai, all, decorated with, jewel, transcendental jewels, and there is place, and there is one throne, Singhasan, Ratna Singhasan. Bhaktivinoda Thakur in morning time, Arati Kirtan, Arati Kirtan, morning time writing. Vale Gora Gadadhare Arati Nehari Nadiya Purabo Bhabe Jao Balihari Kalpataru Tale Ratna Singhasan Pori Sabasaki Bestito Kishoro Kishori Purato Jorito Kato Mani Gajomoti Jamaki Jamaki Lave Prati Ange Jyoti. Ha! Morning time you are also doing kirtan, but like foolish. You are not going to think what is written there. What nice kirtan! They can see inside Vrindavan Jogopit, this Ratna Singhasan, all Sakhi, they are trying their best to satisfy their divine consort, Radha Govinda. Oh, who can feel? Bhaktivinoda Thakur writing, excellent way. Same thing here written. What is written in Chaitanya Charitamrita? Only the difference is that Bhaktivinoda Thakur going to write in a sweet form, more sweet form, in form of kirtan. Vrindavane, Jogapithe, Kalpatarubane, Ratno Mandapatahi, Ratno Singhasane, Sri Govinda Vasyachen, Brajanda Nandan, Madhurja Prakasi Karen, Jagat Mohan. Bam Parse, Sri Radhika Sukhigan Sange, Rasadika Lila Prabhu Kare, Koto Range. Jar Dhan Nijaloke Kare Padmasan, Ashtadasakshar Mantri Kare Upasan. Those who are foolish, they are going to sing, they are going to speak. Brahma is not having any rasa feeling. Whereas we know, Brahma getting this Ashtadasakshar mantra, it is written clearly. Whereas Brahma going to meditate on this mantra and kiss and can see everything, what is happening there in Vrindavan. Then how I can say Brahma is not having any rasa inside his heart? Foolish number one. Dry argument, idiot. Arey Maharaj, it is written clearly. Ashtadhar mantra, what do you mean? I can show you. Ashtadhar mantra is so secret and all, 24 and a half, digit, is there. In Gopal Tapani Upanishads, Brahma going to speak to Sanakadi Munigan. I myself, in my first chapter of life, Ami Ama Paramayu Diparartha Kaler Pratham Bhage, Krishna ke dhyan kari. I meditate on Krishna and stop kari. And Ditya, second half of my life, Adhyasa Kari, Parampura Gopavesdana, when the second half gone, finished, then Krishna appeared in front of me, as coward boy, with all cows, Goariya. All in fine form can get everything, what not. All secrecy, all lila, everything, rasa, what not, everything you can get inside this, Impossible, I cannot explain. Also, Ashtadasakshar mantra Bhaktivinoda Thakur going to explain. I have no time to explain in front of you, This is, very impossible to understand, but still you will have to understand. Yes, without which, all useless our bhajan. How we can do bhajan? How we can do bhajan if we cannot understand? Kamban, you will have to understand also. Aprakrita Kamban. In material world, young girls and young boys, they are feeling attraction. Is also Kamban, one kind of arrow thrown by material Kamdev. In different way, an explanation is there, actually. So this way you'll have to understand this Kam Bij, there, Ukto Sanat Kumar Sangita Aro is written, Kam Bijer, Aksha, all the words of Kam Bij, Pancho, 5 kind of flowers, very soft flowers. Its meaning, inner meaning is, it is there, Amra full, mango mukul, mukul means sprout. Lokar and Ashok, one kind of special flower, Ashok Pushpa, Lokar, Ashok, there are so many things, meanings. Ikar Mallika Pushpo, Ardhachanda Madhavi, Nadbindu Bakul Pushpo, there is so many meanings are there inside this. It's beyond explanation. So, I like to give you example how we can calculate all the, 24 and a half, Chandrama there, how we can, Kam Gayatri, one by one syllable if you write, finally you can guide 24 and a half. How possible? How possible? Vishwanath Chakravarti was thinking, but is no Bhakaran book, nowhere written. How it is possible? No. Hapta, Ucharan, Khandatta, Anusar, Visakha, they are not treated as full, digit. How we can, this big problem. Big problem is thinking, but after that, by the mercy of Radharani, he could also realize, get up, Krishna Vallabh, get up, try to understand the inner meaning. My Krishnadas Kaviraj, Krishnadas is my Piyanarma Sakhi, Kasturi Manjari. She can never write wrong. You will have to feel it from heart. Why? He has written. This 24 and a half Chandrama, moon, in full form in the body of Krishna, going to hypnotize the whole world with Kama, Aprakrita Kamdev. Is Chandrama, full attraction. Full attraction. Who is not going to feel attraction towards Krishna is idiot number one. Who is not going to feel attraction? Aprakrita Kamdev. Who is not going to feel attraction? Maharaj. We are supposed to be attracted by Krishna. Why not? That's the question. We have to stop thinking this point over and again. This way actually, Kam Gayatri, Kam Bij, Kam Gayatri you can find all 24 and how? Well, in 5 fingers in a hand and 10 fingers, 2 hands, 2 legs of Krishna swaying. And in 2 hands, each hand having 5 fingers, and leg also the same, 5 finger left, 5 finger right, all in total, each and every finger, there is nail in each, finger, there is actually Chandrama, light emanating, a bright light emanating, Shuddha Sattamai, light emanating Maharaj. So he is treated as Chandrama, really so. So 5, 10 in hands, 5, 10 in legs, in all, 2 legs. All in total, 20. All in 20. We can find, we have the account of 20 Chandramas. Now we have to account how we can get 24 and a half. Itself, the mouth of Krishna is one Chandrama. And, 2 sides, cheeks, to separate, Chandrama, Lalat, I mean the forehead, Ardha Chandra is half Chandrama. Prabhupada Saraswati Bhat going to speak just opposite. Okay, no problem actually. And Tilak, Purna Chandra. A Tilak there, is Purna Chandra, and Lala, the forehead, is half Chandrama. Or in total you can calculate, it can be from, this way we can get 24 and a half Chandrama. This way, you can get explanation, philosophical explanation, how it is possible that, this Akshar is treated as half Akshar. But Vishwanath Chakravarti is calculating how is possible. Jehetu nowhere in Bhakaran, Sanskrit Bhakaran, Puran, Agam, Natya Shastra, Natya Shastra and Alankar Shastra, nowhere written. Sarva and Bhajan, Saravarna and Bhajan Varna are in total, 25. And also from Harinamamrita Bhakaran, we learned first word, Narayano Udbhuta Varna Kramaha. Ayam Varna Kramaha, Udbhuta Ayam Varna Kramaha, all 50 syllable coming from Narayan. Narayanat Udbhuto. Narayanat Udbhuto Ayam Varna Kramaha. Is all Ka, Kha, Ga, Gha, Wa, all coming from Narayan. But that doesn't mean A, B, C, D, A, B coming from Narayan. Foolish. It's not that. A, B, C coming, directly, indirectly coming. Everything coming from Narayan. Who is going to create? And Maharaj, Kaka coming from Narayan. So our A, B, C, D also coming from, no, not at all. Indirectly coming. So, this way actually going to explain, this way they are going to explain, very nice way. So, we have to understand how so many, one by one akshar, if you calculate, it's so secret thing actually. Oh, so secret thing actually. So, first bija also having some inner meaning. In Chaitanya Charitamrita, very cleverly it is written, Larate Ardha Chandra Bhai Tilakam Purna Chandakam. It is not, actually it is written in different place actually. So, Chaitanya Charitamrita also Kaviraj Goswami writing right way. Anyway, so, this way actually, Lalate Chardha Chandam Vai Tilakam Purna Chandakam, Pannor, Pannor Nakha Daso, Pannor mane Pada Nakho, Dasa, Praktastu Aksharani Mano Bhavaha, Padab Jayos Tatha Geya Nakho Chandra Dasakramat Artho Vigyeya Itvam Vai Gayatrascha Manishivihi. This way, all Manishi, those who are exalted, eternal person of Bhagavan, Supreme Lord, they can realize, because they are always going to see the lotus feet of Krishna all the time. They are all going to see the lotus feet of Krishna. Tad Vishnu, Om Tad Vishnum Paramam Padam Sada Pasvanti Surayu Divivo Chakshuratatam. Open eyes. They can see everything what is what in Aprakrita Jagat. But we are blind. We cannot see anything. We are in confusion. What is what? Because we have no submission. Now, tomorrow I can give final touch, try to give, though it is not at all final touch. I am not satisfied, I couldn't speak anything. I am foolish. But still, what to do? So many things. And Hindi Gita Pravachan going on, and I can try in Kartik month, full Kartik month, and maybe I can increase the time also. Maybe from 10:30 I can start. Maybe and 12, it can exceeding, my speech can all exceed, so it can cover at least 1.5 hour or more than that. Otherwise I cannot get satisfied. After that, in Hindi pravachan, if Kartik Mas is over, then it is possible for me to touch both. I mean Saturday, I give 2 days in a week, Saturday and Sunday. Saturday maybe I can speak Gita, and maybe Sunday I can discuss something, so that you can get some test, by side. Some Brihada Bhagavatamrita, or you can approve. It is the approval up to you. You can think what to do. So this way we can go on discussing, and how long we can do, I know it's ocean, infinity ocean. Still I can try my best. So, Piravhir Navakala Kuta Katuta Gauravasya Nirvasano Nishanna Neno Mudam Sudha Madurima Hankara Sankochanaha Prema Sundari Nanda Nandana Paro Jagrati Yasantare Gayante Sputa Masso Bakro Madhuraste Noiva Vikranta Yoho Vancha Kalpadurusike Basande Bhavacho Patitanang Pavana Bhavishnavi. Now I like to discuss about how to stop this Purushottam Vrata, break. First point is that how you started Purushottam Vrata. I was speaking so many things, how to recite Nam, how to recite that mantra, Govardhana Dham Bande Gopal Gopurupinam Gokulasava Mishanam Govinda Gopika Priyam. You already you are going chanting, whole month, are giving water to Tulsi, giving, showing, Pradeep, light, showing, light Pradeep to heaven. This way, like Kartik Man you are doing now, you are eating boiled thing now, acidity and penance you are following now, you are getting up 3 o'clock now, 3:30, then what to break? Because for Vaishnava, whole life is Kartik Vrata. Niyam Sevavato. Hari? You like to get free of this kind of rules and regulation? You are Raganuga Bhakta? You are feeling like Radharani? Bisrinkalatta mayate naloko veda sthiti? Foolish. Actually, point is that, try to understand this Purushottam Vrata this year. Because every 3 and some months, it's rotating, coming back. Previous, Purushottam Vrata was around April, June, hot time. Now it is sliding, and going to touch, Chaturmasa Vrata. So what to break? When you are going to break Chaturmasa Vrata, you are going to take brinjal, this, that, mustard oil. What you can break? Only you are taking, boiled thing. Okay, you can make some sabji, this, that, this. Breakage mean, actually there is no breakage, but still. And another point, it is a rule that when the Vrata Tithi means start position, everything, when it is up to which point, we will have to calculate. If start position is there, like tomorrow our Purushottam Vrata finish. Purushottam Vrata finish, that's why we can start crying. Why Purushottam Vrata gone? You have to cry, You are devotee. So this way, Purushottam Vrata actually, tomorrow, if we find that if the Vrata is going to be end within daytime, then it's okay. But I see Panjika, that Vrata, that Tithi going to touch up to 1:40 night, almost 2 o'clock. So it's good if we can observe 16, if you can keep the rules. And actually in Shastras also it is written. That doesn't mean I cannot do Paran, this, that. Ekadashi is totally separate. Adhikam tu nadasaya. So 16 if you can observe. And in 17 you are going to make nice sabji, chana rasa, go to offer to Krishna. But basically you should not break, because this is within this Chaturmasa. Within Chaturmasa, na? So we cannot cut, beard, hair, nail, nothing. Break mean, daily you are doing this. Okay, you can do it, you cannot. That much I can say. So breakage means you can throw everything, rules and regulations, start running like crazy man. No! You can, take something nice. For 1 month you are taking so boiled thing. Okay, Maharaj, my body cannot permit, so soft body. Okay, you can. This kind of breakage doesn't mean you can take mustard oil, this, that. No! You can apply oil on head. Okay, those who are sick, for them everything allowed, Bhaktivinoda Thakur speaking, that main brata outcome of this boka is to get bhakti. If we are hearing Harikatha for the whole month with full attention to get bhakti, that is the net outcome of our brata. Otherwise, who is care man, what brata you are doing? Follow what I say. So, don't try to stop chanting 1 lakh, this, that, go on. I promise you can get result. If you are not going to make any aparadh, I promise you can get result. What you will have to do. That's my request. Vancha kalpatarusya kripa sindhu bhava japatitanang pavana bhavishna bhyo namo.